And my self-esteem, I don't really care. Like, sometimes, like, I'll get a bunch of likes, and I'll be like, oh, this feels good. And then sometimes I'll, like, get, like, no likes, and I'm like, who cares?
He was like, to be honest, you're kind of cute and, like, very beautiful in your pictures, but in person, you're not what I thought you were going to be. And that hurt so bad, just because, like, obviously, you put yourself out there in your pictures, and, like, it was a hit to my self-confidence, like, extremely, and I felt horrible about myself.
I think for the 90% of the part, if I'm being honest, is really just physical attraction. So I feel like I probably swipe right and left just to paste kind of upon that.
I figured, unfortunately, because I have such low self-confidence sometimes, I tend to edit my pictures a lot. So I question, like, should I be posting, like, more, like, pictures of myself without Facetune, with or without makeup? But yeah, going forward, I was definitely more cautious.
Like, I'm usually not the body type that a lot of people in my category is looking for. So I don't ever want to use only face photos and then meet someone and then end up not being what they thought they were gonna get.
The reason why I think Tinder doesn't work for me is because, like, I think when people are attracted to me, it's after they kind of gotten to know me. Those are, like, one of those, like, more of my qualities. Like, it's not like people are gonna, like, really see me and be like, damn. It's, like, more like my, like, personality and, like, in a group setting where I think I am more successful.
Profiles on there, on your profile you have to show your height, your weight, your body type, everything like that. So it is some place where, like, for me, who's someone that's not extremely fit, I am active, but, like, I'm not fit in the sense where people see me as that sexual object. I just don't think it would be great for me. I know that a lot of profiles on Grindr, because you have to come up with, like, a code name and a screen name, and a lot of people, like, say, like, no fats, no femmes, no Asians, stuff like that. The app can be very racist.
They could also see my height, which probably hurts a little bit.
Social media, it is a curated highlight reel, but what you see makes you so jealous in terms of someone else's body, what people are doing, the trips they're going on, and their significant others too. When you don't have that, like, you feel lonely.
Because I feel like dating apps very much are about loneliness and about people trying to connect and trying to feel that loneliness. And usually at the end of the day, I feel even more lonely with them. So that's why I left.
If you're spending 12 hours a day swiping, then you might need to, like, step back and think about it and think about why you're on there. Are you there because you're ready to find someone to spend time with and develop a relationship? Are you there for validation? Are you there because you're bored? So you really want to be careful in terms of that, because you could just really end up hurting yourself, which sucks.
I've had friends who, like, use it and, like, it works for them, but that hurts their self-esteem. Like, they hook up with people, but the hooking up with people makes them sad. Because
they're not getting the meaningful thing that they want.
Even, like, yeah, and, like, they're not really into the person at all, just, like, convenient.
I know a lot of people who I know personally, and when I see their Bumble or Tinder profile, it's much more sexual and stuff like that, obviously, because they're there to get one thing, and that is connection in either way they want. So I think it does showcase, like, who you are.
As long as it doesn't leak into any kind of dishonesty, I feel like that if you're just kind of flexing what you got, showing, what you think you're made of and stuff, I think it's completely fine. I also think it can be a great way to kind of just put yourself out there, and so for some people it's a confidence booster. So I think I kind of take that route where I think that the people that see me might see a version of myself. Maybe they're not used to seeing, from, like, the classroom, but certainly one that I feel pretty comfortable with.